Hello students, myself SJP. Welcome to class 9 social science. In this volume or in this part, I am going to discuss about democratic politics first, that is political science, second chapter 2, constitutional design. Children, how constitution is designed, what should be basic things, what were the necessary conditions to design a constitution, and what led or what compelled the people to design a constitution, that we are going to discuss on behalf of democratic constitution in South Africa. Children, this topic, democratic constitution of South Africa, that we are going to discuss in this chapter. Children, you know very well, the first president of South Africa, that is the head of African National Congress, ANC, Nelson Mandela, who struggled throughout his life to make his country independent from the icy hands of whites, that is Britishers. They made South Africa as a colony. Children, this man, he was sentenced to jail, one of the most dreaded jail, Robben Island. It was the most of the dreaded island of South Africa. Here he spent his 24 years life. 28 years life he spent there, and in 1964 he was sentenced to jail on account of treason. Children, the term treason has appeared here. Treason means, you can say, the offense of a person who attempt to overthrow existing government. Means whatever government is running, if you have tried to remove this government, then this term of, you can say, offense is known as treason. मीन्स एक तरीके से एक अपराध घोषित कर दिया गया, उसको एक अपराध उस पर लगा दिया गया कि उसने जो है एग्जिस्टिंग कॉलोनियल गवर्नमेंट को उखाड़ फेंकने की कोशिश की. In this manner he was sentenced to jail and he was imprisoned in Robben Island. This is most dreaded, you can say, prison of South Africa. Along with this, he started, at that time, British people, they, imposed apartheid system in South Africa, and it was one of the oppressive system, one of the, you can say, forceful system in which the people of, South Africa, they suffered a lot. These peoples, they were depressed, and these peoples were punished for minor activities. So apartheid system was oppressive one, and it was imposed by force by whites that were ruling in South Africa. Children, they had developed a racial discrimination. Apartheid system means a racial discrimination, that is peoples were divided on the basis of color of skin, blacks and whites. So this racial discrimination, that was, you can say, experienced by everybody, and in South Africa they suffered a lot. They had no, you can say, freedom. They were not free to express their views. They had no right to vote. They had no, you can say, right to express their views. They could not think themselves. They were totally banned, and their wards could not be educated. Children, in apartheid system, there were a lot of differences. They were suffering from segregation. What was segregation? Means various facilities made by Britishers in South Africa, they were divided on the base of their colors. That is, facilities for blacks were different and facilities for whites were different. They had developed swimming pool, they had developed colonies, they had developed hospitals, they had developed railway system, toilets, swimming pool. Along with that, many other types of system were developed, and everything were separate for whites and blacks. Blacks were not entitled, or they could not enter in such whites colonies or in those areas which were segregated, means which were separated from blacks. This is one of the important thing that we should try to understand. Children, in segregation, people, they had given a, you can say, harsh punishment, means danger sign emblem, danger emblem. They were installed like a hoarding in those areas where they could get punishment. Some strict instructions were written, means if blacks will enter in this area, they will be shoot down. So, and some other instructions were also there, that if they enter at night, they will declared missing, means their identity will be finished. They were imprisoned, and they will shown as they were missing. Along with this, they also wrote that dogs of whites, they will bite them, and they could not remain alive if they enter in those colonies. And in their bathing area and many other areas, means they were separated from these things. Children, this oppressive condition was very difficult for South Africans. That's why they developed a very special system, and you can say they could not understand what to do. They organized under the umbrella of ANC, that is African National Congress. It was an umbrella organization in which Union of Workers and Communist Party, they made this institution, and they started their struggle. They started series of strikes, they started demonstrations, and they started making various types of things that was to oppose the whites policy. They did lot. They lost their lives, and after 28 years, when this man Nelson Mandela, the very first president of South Africa, he was released from the jail, and he jumped in the struggle movement. Children, after his freedom, the struggle for independence in South Africa, it got a rapid momentum, means it started moving at fast speed, and you can say series of strikes were taking place, and British, now they were totally fed up with these people, and they thought that this is our full time, we have to go away from this area, otherwise we could not survive forever. And in this manner, through series of, you can say, struggles, through series of you can say movements, and through series of revolts, they were compelled to leave out. They quit South Africa, and you can say, children, South Africa became independent at the mid of April 26. So in this way, you can say South Africa, it became independent at midnight 26 April 1994. On this very date, a new flag was adopted by South Africans. They also declared themselves free, and they united, and they started making their constitution. Children, question comes, what kind of constitution of South Africa was there? After independence, Nelson Mandela, he came on stage and gave a bold speech. he argued, and he also requested the South Africans that they should maintain dignity, they should maintain their previous conditions, and the, you can say the quality of forgiveness should be maintained. He appealed the people not to punish whites. He told that they should forgive them, because this was our past and we should not follow the same policy what they did. Otherwise there will be no difference between blacks and whites. So this was the generosity. He appealed people to forgive the atrocities जो उन्होंने यातनाएं दी थी, उन्होंने कहा उसके लिए उन्हें माफ़ कर दो, और जो भी वाइट्स साउथ अफ्रीका में रहना चाहते हैं, दोज हु वांट्स टू लिव इन साउथ अफ्रीका, एंड वेलकम देम. इन दिस मैनर साउथ अफ्रीकन्स डिसाइडेड टू मेक अ constitution. Children, before we go through how they made their constitution, we should try to understand what is constitution. Children, constitution means a supreme rule for a country, a particular document in which supreme rule of a country is written. Here fundamental rules related to politics and society is specified clearly, and on behalf of constitution the rules and regulation, government system and political system, social system and economic system, they run. Children, question comes, why do we need constitution? This is a major question. Definitely we need a constitution. Without constitution we cannot rule our country democratically. If we don't have constitution, many people who have majority, they will become dictator, because when whites were ruling in South Africa, they used majority rule, and they also adopted harsh policy that was not fit in democracy. That's why constitution generates degree of trust. लोगों को एक दूसरे पर भरोसा दिलाता है constitution. Having a constitution, it provides a facility of trust. Everybody starts having trust. Suppose you have deposited your money in bank, then why you have deposited? If bankers, the employee of that particular bank, they keep your money themselves, what will happen? But it does not happen, because there is constitution, and you have developed a trust on behalf of constitution. constitution के बिहाफ पे आपने बैंक पे भरोसा किया है, इसलिए वहाँ पे आपने पैसा डिपॉजिट किया है. सिमिलरली पुलिस है, पुलिस हैज़ गिवन पावर फॉर एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एंड सिक्योरिटी ऑफ द पीपल, लेकिन वो चाहे तो हमें ज़बरदस्ती हमें अरेस्ट कर सकते हैं, बट दे डू नॉट डू. वाई? बिकॉज कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज़ देयर. वी हैव ट्रस्ट ऑन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन विल पनिश देम इफ दे डू समथिंग you can say illegal to us. Understand? Along with this, constitution specify how government will constitute, means सरकार कैसे बनेगी, ये भी जो है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ही हमें बताता है. गवर्नमेंट के बनाने से पहले इलेक्शन होगा, उसके बाद जो है क्या कहते हैं मेजॉरिटी रूल के बेस पर एक पार्टिकुलर पार्टी को अपॉइंट किया जाएगा फॉर मेकिंग his government. So this is decided by constitution. What steps will be taken? Who will interfere in this matter? Who has power and how they will use their power? These are written in constitution. Then constitution limits the power of government. Children, you have made a government. There your prime minister is elected. But what happened? These prime ministers have supreme power. They can do anything. They can develop corrupt activity. They can develop, or they draw the money of the people, and they will do nothing for the public. But who controls this? Constitution. If there was no constitution, they had no limit of power, and everybody they had to do whatever they wanted. That's why constitution is needed, and it aspire people by creating good society. It is constitution that creates a good society. It gives instruction. It has fundamental rights. On behalf of this, society is developed. On behalf of this, society is formed, and people are enjoying their rights. This is written in Constitution. Many rules and regulation methods, how to get government jobs and how to participate in election, or how to do other social activities. All these are written in Constitution. So to do our well-being, to do our best, we are under Constitution. Without Constitution, democracy can become you can say monarchy rule, or it can become dictatorship. That's why Constitution is very important, and we need Constitution very much. Children, in Constitution there is a preamble, means the introductory paragraph. It gives a brief description of our objectives, of our aims, what we are going to do. Okay, thank you for watching this volume. We will meet in next volume.